we've got some weather to talk about in Minnesota, of course, too. Some showers later today, bigger storm for the weekend, and warmer temperatures the next couple days, too. Hello from Phoenix, Arizona again, where just so happens I'm here for a potential weather event today, talking about record-breaking temperatures. Yeah, even for Phoenix, the record high is 96 today, forecast to get in the upper 90s to maybe 100, which would be the earliest they've ever hit 100 in a spring season. So it is hot even for Phoenix.
Well, as I mentioned, I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, where temperatures will be 15 degrees above normal today, but you got to kind of adjust it to Minnesota climate. That would be the equivalent of 30 degrees above normal because they have a higher or lower standard deviation, less variation at this time of year. So, Weather Service in Phoenix is forecasting a record of 100 degrees today. The record high is 96. If we hit 100 here, it could be the earliest 100 recorded in the spring season for Phoenix. So, yeah, this is hot even for Phoenix this early. Back in Minnesota, temperatures in the 50s today, 30s and 40s to the north, and we do have one of a couple different weak clipper disturbances moving through the area that's going to bring some late afternoon, evening light rain showers to a swath of central Minnesota from Fargo-Moorhead area down through Alexandria, St. Cloud, and the Twin Cities. So one little piece of energy. These are pretty weak, fast-moving disturbances, but there's another one that'll probably move through late tomorrow, and that was not initially in the forecast. So these very little ripples or waves in the atmosphere sometimes don't get caught onto by the computer models until we get a little closer in time. So a few showers this evening, and not much out of that, but could be a clap of thunder if we get enough little energy with that. And then tomorrow evening, another quick shot of maybe a cluster of some showers. And in between, some sunshine, but all combined, maybe a tenth of an inch of some rainfall amounts, according to the average of the models, the blended weighted average of the computer models. Back in the 50s tomorrow, 40s to the north, and temperatures will continue to climb a little bit upward here into Thursday and Friday. We're still looking at temperatures that by Thursday should be 60 plus for much of southern Minnesota, even well into the 60s across southwestern Minnesota. And we're going to start to see a temperature contrast really set up here late Thursday into Friday, that this next larger storm system, more organized storm system, will take advantage here for the weekend. Well into the 60s, even some 70s, near 80 in southwest Minnesota Friday. Well, it's in the 30s in northern Minnesota. And the next storm, which is just a cluster of clouds here in the Pacific, will be making its way towards us by then, bringing the first volley of moisture. The first spoke of kind of energy will move through Friday. That'll touch off some showers and thunderstorms as we head into late Friday night, and then Saturday. But then a second wave we'll be watching could be moving a little bit further to the south and southeast, and that could bring another swath of maybe some rain and snow. Sunday, Monday models right now keeping that one to the south, but late Friday some showers. Here's that second shot of moisture Saturday night, and then another one again to the south mostly here Sunday to Monday. Now the American model keeps that third wave a little bit further north, which could bring some snow. So this is what we're watching. This is that first wave Friday night, and then the second one Saturday night into Sunday. Where each of those lines up will determine where the precip falls, but there's basically going to be 2 or 3 different rounds of moisture with the weekend storm system. So a round of snow for northern Minnesota Friday night, and then the American model gives us some snow Saturday night. European model keeps that one south, and then that third one well to the south. So we're kind of trying to time out these 3 different volleys of energy or moisture with that weekend storm system. But putting all the models together, looks like on average we could see a couple inches maybe in southern Minnesota. But if it's wet and warm as that falls, it might be less than that. But all in all, still an inch plus of liquid equivalent precipitation Friday into Saturday and Sunday. So needed moisture. I know I sound like a broken record, but 2/3 of the state is still in at least moderate drought. So we definitely could use the moisture. And March so far is quite a bit more active than winter was. More frequent systems have been moving in March compared to December, January, February, and also each of the systems that have been coming through have delivered more than double the amount of moisture that any of the winter systems have. So it's not your imagination. March has been a more active month, but also considerably warmer. We're going to end it a very mild month here, but 52 Tuesday, 60 Thursday. Again, that we'll try to time out those 2 to 3 main rounds of moisture here Friday, Saturday into Sunday.